Even though Indian rhinos are big and strong, they still have to be careful. Let's look at some of the dangers they face in the wild. Rhinos have few natural enemies, but some big animals might try to hurt baby rhinos, like tigers and wild dogs. But mama rhinos are very protective. They'll chase and even charge if something threatens their baby. And look at that horn. Indian rhinos have just one horn, but it can be up to 25 inches long. That's longer than a school ruler. The horn helps them protect themselves, but they don't use it to hunt or attack for no reason. Rhinos are gentle unless they feel scared or trapped. They also have very good hearing and can move surprisingly fast, even though they look slow. An Indian rhino can run up to 40 kilometers per hour. That's faster than most humans. So, how do rhinos stay safe? They listen carefully with their big ears. They sniff out danger with their strong noses. They hide in tall grass or water, and if needed, they charge. But sadly, their biggest danger isn't from other animals. It's from humans. Did you know there are 5 kinds of rhinos in the world? Let's compare our Indian rhino with some of its rhino cousins from Africa. Indian rhino, found in India and Nepal, has one horn, armor-like skin folds, lives in grassy wetlands, and loves to swim. Now let's meet the African rhinos. White rhino, found in South Africa, has 2 horns, a larger mouth for grazing grass, and is social and often in groups. Black rhino, also from Africa, has 2 horns, a hooked lip for grabbing leaves, and is more shy and solitary. African rhinos live in more open plains and savannas, while Indian rhinos love wet jungles and grasslands. Also, Indian rhinos have a special upper lip to grab leaves, kind of like a tiny hand. Isn't that neat? And look at their skin. Indian rhinos look like they're wearing battle armor, while African rhinos have smoother, less folded skin. Each rhino is special in its own way, and they all need our help to survive. Indian rhinos are indeed endangered. With only a few thousand left in the wild, they face threats from habitat loss and poaching. Conservation efforts are crucial to ensure their survival. By protecting their habitats and stopping illegal hunting, we can help these magnificent creatures thrive once again. Now comes an important question. Are Indian rhinos endangered? A long time ago, there were thousands and thousands of Indian rhinos all across northern India. But things changed. People began cutting down forests, building farms, and worst of all, hunting rhinos for their horns. For many years, Indian rhinos were critically endangered. But there's good news. Thanks to protective laws, wildlife parks, and ranger patrols, the number of Indian rhinos has gone up. Today, there are around 4,000 Indian rhinos, most of them in protected places like Kaziranga National Park, Manas National Park, and Chitwan National Park in Nepal. To protect rhinos, people now watch over them day and night, arrest poachers who try to harm them, help baby rhinos who are lost or injured, and plant more grasslands for rhinos to eat. So are they still endangered? Yes. They are listed as vulnerable, which means they're not safe yet. We have to keep helping. Even kids like you can help protect Indian rhinos. Here's how. Learn and share. Tell your friends, family, and classmates about the Indian rhino. The more people know, the more they'll care. Support zoos and parks. Visit zoos and wildlife parks that help take care of rhinos. Some even use money from tickets to protect rhinos in the wild. Protect nature. Use less plastic, plant trees, and keep water clean, because a healthy planet helps all animals. Donate or fundraise. Even small donations to rhino charities can help buy food, plant grass, or hire rangers. You can also make a rhino poster, write a rhino poem or story, raise awareness on social media with your parents' help. Your voice matters. Every action helps save this wonderful animal. Before we say goodbye, let's finish with some fun rhino facts. Did you know the Indian rhino's horn is made of keratin, just like your fingernails? And they can run faster than a bicycle, up to 40 kilometers per hour. Rhinos have poor eyesight, but an amazing sense of smell. They use poop piles called dung middens to mark their territory. Yes, really, they snort, grunt, squeak, and even whistle to talk. They also love to wallow in mud pools to keep bugs off. And the Indian rhino is the second largest land mammal in Asia after the elephant. And guess what? A group of rhinos is called a crash. Isn't that a funny name for such a calm animal? Wow, you've learned so much about the amazing Indian rhinoceros, from their giant horn to their muddy baths to their adorable babies. They truly are one-of-a-kind animals worth saving. Now that you are a rhino expert, you can help protect them, share what you've learned, and be a hero for nature. Let's keep the rhinos safe for many, many years to come. And don't forget, if you had fun learning today, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell so you never miss a wild adventure. See you next time, little explorers.